Hi, my name is Justin, and I was born by gender. This is my story.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see what that looks like. Alright, so what's up? Leave a like on this YouTube video for a cookie, okay? This is not a joke whatsoever. Everybody that leaves a like will get one free cookie inside of their mailbox. Do you think I'm joking? Are you calling me a liar? Do you think this is a joke? Swear to God, this is not a joke. I want my- God damn, dude, I gotta calm down. Anyways, sorry for the wait, everybody. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded an actual YouTube video. I don't want to talk about why, okay? Blame YouTube. You know, maybe if they didn't stop me from hitting recommended, you know? Maybe if I were allowed to grow, you know? Yeah? Hit recommended? Huh? Anyways, enough of my grievances. Today we're going to be looking at an animated video, an animated story time, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. This stuff, you guys like watching it for some reason because you guys enjoy seeing me pissed off. You guys like watching me suffer, which is kind of sadistic if you really think about it. You guys just want me to fucking feel pain. You guys want me to like get inside of a goddamn car accident. You guys want me to literally just be walking down the road and get hit by a 2003 Honda Civic. And honestly, I love you guys for that because at least you're honest with me. You guys want me to be hit by a goddamn car, and that's pretty acceptable. Anyways, let's watch this animated video called I Was Born Both Genders. Okay.
Hi, my name is Justin, and I was born by gender.
Okay, so what does that exactly mean? Does that mean that they're a hermaphrodite like the lady off of South Park? Because if so, that's actually pretty damn cool, dude. Like, think about it. It completely eliminates the middleman. Like, come on, man, you don't gotta have a partner. Like, when most people get sad and lonely and desperate, they can just use their hands, but you can do a lot more than use your hands. Honestly, this is a pretty inspiring video so far, dude. I wish that I were bi gender now. I wish that I could have both parts. Cut out the middleman. I won't need a girlfriend. I'll be the girlfriend and the boyfriend. I'll be able to marry myself. Cyrus, that is unrealistic and that is not funny. Wow, boo-hoo, I don't fucking care, dude. Damn, my video. It's not even a joke at this point. It's just how I genuinely see things. You know, if I could fuck myself, dude, I'm just gonna stop right there. Please don't clip this.
This is my story, and it's hard to say if it's the tale of a girl or a boy. You'll understand what I mean by that soon enough. I was born with both male and female private parts. The doctors were incredibly surprised, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I can probably imagine that. That is kind of surprising, you know, being a doctor, pulling a baby out of the womb, just to see a recreation of what they watch when they go home on a Friday night. Imagine that though, he just pulls them out, feels a bunch of goddamn shame. Oh man, what have I done? My demons are coming back to haunt me.
My parents were shocked. No one warned them during Mom's pregnancy that anything was wrong. When Mom was carrying me, the doctor told her she was expecting a boy. My dad was overjoyed. He had always wanted a son. He threw a big party to reveal my gender, and blue balloons filled the backyard.
Alright, so one thing that I'm going to say real quick is that honestly, I don't think that it's that big of a deal if you're a hermaphrodite, you know? You can't really change that. You're born with both parts. It's completely okay. I don't think that what's down there really determines whether you're a boy or girl, does it? Like does it determine that? I don't know, actually, because it's like in most cases, and I'm saying most here because there are a lot of people out there that are born a certain way, and they don't want to be that certain way. They don't identify as that certain thing, and that's completely fine. If you don't identify as a male and you're actually a female, it's completely cool with me. If you don't identify as anything, that's completely cool with me. Whatever you identify as, it doesn't really matter to me, dude, as long as you're happy. But in most cases, if somebody's born with a penis, I'd say, yeah, that's a guy. And in most cases, if somebody's born without a penis, then either they're a goddamn reptilian alien fuck with nothing down there, or, you know, they're a girl. In most cases, once again, not in every single case, I understand. But in this case, if they're born with both, I mean, I don't know. I think that it's a boy if they're expecting it to be a boy basing off of whatever they saw in the ultrasound that wasn't a penis. They don't act like it's some sort of freak. Treat it like it's a boy. Treat them like they're normal, because they are normal. They are a boy. They don't really choose what we have to pee with. We're just kind of born with it. I probably sound like such a fucking idiot right now.
He began working on the nursery when my mom was just 6 months pregnant. The walls were painted blue. The toys and clothes they bought were meant for a boy. Everything was ready for my arrival, their beautiful, healthy little boy. Well, that wasn't what they received. Instead, my mom delivered me, someone between genders. I wanted to make sure you all know that my parents loved me dearly. They never abused me in any way or made me feel anything but loved.
Well, that's great to hear, random animated character up on my screen. You know, it would have been a completely different story if your parents like threw you down the stairs or some shit or tried to like barbecue you. I'm glad they didn't do that. Please don't barbecue your children or throw them down the fucking stairs. That would be horrible. I clearly don't have the best understanding on what it means to be intersex or between sex or exactly what that means. But if I were to ever be in a position where my child is born with both genders, a PP and a goddamn not a PP, I don't know why I don't know what to call it, dude. I'm a complete fucking fucking virgin loser. Oh my god, protect my innocence. But no matter what they're born with down there, I'm going to appreciate them and love them for who they are, because you know that's just how things should be. I'm all down for not judging people as long as they aren't like Dominic Schmidt getting walked on a fucking leash on YouTube. I've seen that video, by the way. A lot of people have been linking it on my subreddit. I'm going to be making a video about that very soon, okay? Yeah. He got walked on a goddamn leash. Or if you're in love with your mother, also like Dominic Schmidt, who apparently has sex with his mom. Big problem, okay? We're gonna talk about that. That's just weird. Kind of wrong when you really think about it. Extremely wrong, actually. But other than some Sweet Home Alabama shit or some other weird, creepy shit that is just completely not okay, then I'm cool with just about everybody, right? Okay.
They supported me every step of the way, even when I was struggling with my identity. That being said, they did mess up when it came to my upbringing. Instead of letting me know there was something different about me, they kept this a secret from me. They figured they'd explain it when I was older. We now know that it would have been best to take me to a therapist from an early age and help me understand my unique condition early on.
Alright, so like I said, I obviously don't fully understand, but if I were personally in that situation as a parent, I wouldn't want to force my kid to go to therapy and treat them like they're some sort of freak monster, different person, and be like, honey, you're different, you're not like the other kids, there's something off. Because I don't know, I just feel like it's just labeling them and making them feel like an outcast in a way. And I don't want them to look at themselves any differently than the other kids, because, I mean, it's not like a setback or anything. Like I said, it's like a cool-ass superpower, dude. No hands needed, dude. It's like a hands-free mode on a goddamn iPhone, dude. Completely fucking cool. I don't know, I just feel like, unless if your kid goes through some crazy-ass trauma, I wouldn't really want to force them to go to therapy unless if, like, you know, they really needed that shit. You know, like, they really just needed somebody to talk to about their problems and about what they're going through. I don't know. I wouldn't want to make my kid feel like they're different. Because if they were to go to school and be like, I have a therapist and none of the other kids can relate, they would be made fun of and feel like an outcast and shit, and I would just feel terrible about that, you know? I don't know. Fucking, I'm not a dad or anything, I'm like 16, I don't fucking know shit, dude. I could be completely wrong, I don't know how to handle anything. So if anybody is intersex inside of the comments, I would actually be really interested to hear about that, you know? I doubt that this video is going to hit recommended because, come on, I'm Cyrus, I don't hit recommended. But, I mean, if anybody that watches my content is intersex, or, I'm sorry if I'm using the wrong word to describe that, but if anybody out there who was born both genders, please tell me about it, because I'm genuinely curious, you know? And I can't really learn too much about it from some animation on YouTube. It would be better to get, like, you know, like a personal talk about it. I don't know, that sounds weird. But also, if you're not comfortable with talking about that, that's completely cool, too. At the end of the day, just do whatever you're cool with.
It wasn't an easy situation to deal with, and they really did try their best, so I don't blame them. The doctors and my parents didn't know what my main gender was, so for the time being, they didn't add any on my birth certificate.
This is now like my 5th or 6th time trying to record this. I will randomly stutter over a word or be completely just confused and lose train of thought. Track of thought? I don't know. I'm struggling right now. It's like 1 in the morning, dude. I'm excited to release this video tomorrow, though, because it's been a while since I've made an actual video. And I'm just going to say, screw it, dude. Let's just put out a video, because I really want to. I really want to just, like, you know, surprise you guys with a brand new video that's on schedule at, like, the time that I usually upload videos. And I don't know, maybe you guys will like it. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll freaking crucify me. Maybe you'll just beat me to death with a goddamn butter sock. But anyways, aside from that, okay, so if they clearly did not see in between the baby's legs to see what they had down there, because if they would have been just as equally confused now as they were before the baby was delivered, then how did they know that it was a boy? Was it basing off of how the baby was developing physically or something throughout the ultrasound? If that's what it is, then shouldn't they still refer to the baby as a boy? I don't know, dude. That's what I personally would have done. I wouldn't have let something like this be like that big of a setback. I don't know. Shouldn't they have more research on people that are intersex and hermaphrodites? Shouldn't they know more about that? They are doctors.
It was left blank. They decided, however, to raise me as a boy. After all, that was what they had been expecting, and everything was prepared to receive a boy. They even had picked up my name and everything. To keep my condition a secret from my family, they had to keep anyone but the both of them from changing my diapers when I was a baby. My family always teased them about how overprotective they were, but nowadays they understand why they did it.
can't imagine being those adults. That is so genuinely childish. Like, haha, you're taking care of your kid? You're overprotective? You don't want us to change your kid's diapers? Such freak parents for taking care of your children. I mean, if I were an adult, I wouldn't want some, even if it's like my brother or some shit, I wouldn't want them changing my kid's diapers. It's not their responsibility. It's not their kid. It's my kid. I wouldn't want some goddamn babysitter changing my kid's diapers. That is, once again, my responsibility. And I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to the kid. Like, what if the goddamn babysitter's a freaking creep, dude? What if they just completely ruin that kid? I don't want that shit to happen. I don't want them to be fucked up. I don't want anything bad to happen. So, I mean, I feel like that's the safest option. And if somebody were to rip on me for taking care of my kid, they can eat my fucking ass, dude. My kid, my rules.
My grandparents got mad at my folks for a while for keeping such a secret from them. I still remember that argument. They accused my parents of not trusting them. My mom and dad agreed that they had been foolish, and for some time, things were tense between them and my grandparents.
Yeah, no, that's just kind of stupid in my opinion. It's like, if they don't want you to know, they don't want you to know. It's their kid. If they don't want it to be your business, then it's not going to be your business, and you shouldn't have any say in that, you fucking boomers. This is probably the first video in a very long time where I've not just sat back and roasted and made fun of it. I hope that goes to show that I'm not just some evil cunt just waiting to make fun of people 24/7. I only make fun of people that I feel kind of deserve it. And it's like, dude, I mean, think about the things that we've looked at in the past. People that are in love with their dog, their dad, their mom, their brother, like stuff like that, yeah. You'd probably make fun of it too. We're all only human, dude. Like, but I'm not gonna make fun of this. Like, they're by gender. They can't control that. They were born this way. What can I even say about that, dude? What joke could I even make? I'm not that damn mean. Come on, guys, have a heart.
Luckily, they talked things out, and eventually, my grandmom and granddad forgave them. They still don't agree with the decisions my mom and dad took, but they love them enough to look past this mistake.
Yeah, no, I still don't see a mistake. I think that the parents did what they thought was best, and what the parents think is best is usually what's best, as long as it doesn't hurt the kid in the long run. That's just about all that I can really take this video, though, guys, because, like, it's 1:31 in the morning now. It's almost 2 a.m. I'm probably just gonna start trying to go to bed now so I don't ruin my schedule any more than it's already been ruined. Waking up at 4 p.m. is not the wave, guys. It does not make you happy. You start missing so much of the day, and it kind of sucks. Anyways, so I wanted to go into detail on why I've been gone, but I'm going to just make it as brief as possible so I don't take up too much of your time if you stay this far throughout the video. Thank you, by the way, because that's actually kind of crazy, dude. This is like 12 minutes in so far, just about, almost, kind of, almost there, like a few seconds away, whatever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at the time, I'm sorry, but it's like, thank you so much for watching. But anyways, okay, so I've been gone because I've tried to upload, and if you have notifications, you've seen that. Anything that I've uploaded has been either age restricted or taken down, and that's because YouTube and we are not good friends at the moment. I don't know, they want me to make a certain type of family-friendly stuff, I presume. I hope that they aren't, like, specifically targeting me. I don't think that's it. I think that it's just like, they have a current, say, a state of rules, a set of rules or whatever that I'm supposed to be following, and I'm not following those rules because, I don't know, I think that it's kind of lame to censor myself basing off of what some corporate site tells me to do. I'm going to do what people want me to do and what I want to do, because if you guys subscribed for some family-friendly content where I'm boring and I just sit there and I just watch a video and say, haha, this part was silly, and I keep the video going, then dude, you guys would have subscribed to one of those channels, and I'm not one of those channels. I've gained so many subscribers in the last few months basing off of what I do now. So I'm going to continue doing what I do now because it's what works and it's what I've always wanted to do, and I don't want to set myself back. Okay, so yeah, that's basically why I haven't been uploading. I've been trying to adjust to that, and it's been really mentally draining on me because lately it's just been really tough trying to upload videos, dude. Like, I've had so many videos that I've made that I've wanted to put out, and I'm just like, man, if I put this out, there's just no way that people are going to be able to see it, and it sucks because, like, one of my favorite videos, I made one of my favorite videos like 2 weeks ago now, almost 3. It was called I'm Dating My Daughter or whatever, something like that. I had so much fun making that video, dude. I had so much fun making it. It was one of my favorite videos. I feel like it was so funny, right? But it's like, I make it and it gets demonetized and it doesn't hit recommended, and then it started hitting recommended for a little tiny bit of time. So I said, okay, you know what I'm gonna do, I'm going to request a review on this video because I knew that if it got monetized it would have hit recommended way harder, more people would have seen it. I was proud of that video, I thought it was funny, and then, you know, it gets confirmed demonetized, completely taken off recommended, and it has not grown like even 1,000 views in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, that video is kind of screwed. So yeah, I guess it's just been me kind of sitting here steaming, just kind of frustrated, like, goddamn, I really want to make a video. Can I make this video? Am I allowed to do this still? Do I fucking quit? What do I do? And it's like, I've honestly been debating on quitting for a bit of time now. I feel the need to tell you guys that because you guys deserve to know. Recently, I've genuinely just wanted to pack up my bags and disappear off the face of the goddamn, not the earth, but the internet. I just wanted to disappear because I saw no point in continuing and going if this site does not want me here anymore. But fuck that, dude. Even if we get like 10 views per video, I'm gonna try my best to keep going no matter how hard shit gets, because there's somebody out there that wants to watch me. Somebody out there has the notifications and wants to watch every single video and fucking leaves a like on every video and has been for goddamn ages. So thank you. Even if you've been here for like a week or a day, or this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. No matter how hard shit gets with this site, I'm gonna try my best to keep on going because somebody out there wants me to. And I don't want to let anybody down, okay? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be yourself, be positive, be fucking happy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, because I actually have a few videos that I'd love to put out. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Love you. And I'm extremely sorry for the long break between like an actual video coming out. I feel the need to like genuinely apologize. I am so sorry. I'm going to not let that happen again, but I've been so genuinely just tired of YouTube recently. But fuck it, we're here to stay, boys. That was so fucking villainous to say. That sounded silly. I'm sorry, okay, but we're here to stay. Much love, everybody. See you tomorrow.
I don't feel much pain. Got a knife in my back and a bullet in my